Welcome everybody. My name is Dana Priyanka Hammond, and I am an author of Abandoned But Not Forgotten that is released. And you can find it on humantraffickinginc.com as well as danapriyankahammond.com. You can purchase it and then you can also get your educational know about from humantraffickinginc.com and get the help that you need from either or website. I do have links in there for you to reach out to certain people, certain programs, if you do feel that you have been victim of human trafficking. I was abducted and from my family and taken away, and it wasn't by choice that I was abducted to be taken away for human trafficking. But whatever, it was by grace, God's grace, that I was rescued and I was saved. So whatever the circumstance was, it was very frightening as a 4-year-old, especially since it was out of my control. And at the age of 4, I couldn't make any decisions of my own anyways. And not knowing even from my standpoint of what was taking place, it was a very frightening situation for me. So thank God that I made it from over there, which was in India. I was abducted from my family and placed in a burlap rice sack to be carried away to God knows where, and just to be coming to America and enduring abuse and just to overcome the circumstance of being a strong woman that I am today. How much I want to be reunited with my family again because of it being an unfortunate situation, and not knowing what they could possibly feel or what they've been going through. I know what I've been going through, and a lot of the things that I experienced was regret and pain and heartache, and just it's been because from that beginning to what I experienced in America, is just was one thing after another. And I can just tell you, it was a lot of emotions that flood inside of me, a lot of where I just wish time could just turn back. And I just wish that that it didn't happen to me. Actually, writing just was innate in me. I would write down my feelings, write down what I'm going through, and it was a therapeutic circumstance for me, especially when I had no one to turn to. I would just write, just continue to write. But that process had stopped when I got older. Now that I'm older, I'll just write in a book, and I just feel that my purpose and calling is to write my stories. And because I did hear God's voice a long time ago to tell my story and write my story, I know that's my passion. I know that's my purpose, and I'm very, very confident in that. And to be able to tell my story, because this is my truth, the truth. It doesn't matter if anybody agrees or not, but it matters to me because I know what I've experienced. I know deep down what I have endured. And so what I do is I just put it on paper to share to the world and become vulnerable to the world. And that's why I write my story and write books about it. Humans are valuable, and they shouldn't be treated as commodity. And when they're treated like commodity and like they're nothing, eventually God turns it around and treats them like they're somebody and someone special, which they are.